Hello, what's up, and welcome back to the Future Blockchain Summit. This is day 3. I'm Adel, the host, and today we have an interesting, wonderful guest, Stefania, who is founder of Cassiopeia. I am so intrigued to learn what Cassiopeia is all about. You just did a panel just now. How are you feeling today?
Well, I'm feeling Dubai vibe. Adel, thank you for having me here with you.
Of course, it's my pleasure. Thank you for being on the show. We are here to educate. We are here to learn. We're in the Future Blockchain Summit. There's so much innovation happening here. So I want to know your story. Please tell us your story.
My story is interesting. So I come from Italy,
Right.
a small town near Milan, and my family, I come from a farming family.
Wow.
So I've always been kind of like the black sheep that wanted to do things in a different way. And I moved to London in 2010 for university. And then I ended up staying there. And eventually I started my own company. I used to do lots of IPOs on the stock market. 2017, I get into crypto, read the Bitcoin white paper, go down the rabbit hole, and basically with my team, we started to work more with a project in the crypto space, and now we do some AI as well. So still doing some financial markets, IPOs, but obviously, we see more action happening in private markets than in public markets.
Wonderful. That's good. So Cassiopeia, for the audience who may not know what it is, tell us a quick brief. What does Cassiopeia do within the blockchain space?
So Cassiopeia is a PR, investor relation agency, and we work with projects to help them to raise the profile, in develop relationship with the media and also with investors as well. So we work across the media and investor community, as well as also we do events in London for now, but then we will see.
Right. Okay. Fantastic. So you're coming from London. I'm based in Dubai. I used to live in London, but when I was in London, I was working for the regulator, so I wasn't really out there going to events. I was kind of confined. So I'm curious to know, from your perspective, how does London compare to Dubai?
Very different. So obviously with my work, I'm always out, member clubs, meeting clients. It's not a glamorous lifestyle. Actually, I'm working very hard, and my team as well. But I have to say that doing business in crypto in London is hard. And what I'm seeing, especially for like my clients, they are all based abroad, most of them. And the one in London, they are also looking to kind of move out. And that's sad to say because, when I moved to London, I moved there with the assumption that that is the future, right? There is a very forward-thinking, culture, country. And now it's sad to see that there is not much innovation happening. And you mentioned about the FCA. And yes, the FCA is very cautious about crypto and blockchain. From some aspect, I think there is a lot down to education. So they need to be more educated. But I also think that they could put much more effort to actually create an environment that is positive for crypto companies to build there, which is what Dubai is actually doing, and that's why it's attracting so many people. So I really hope that London and the UK is not, is going to come up with something from the hat and be more positive. But yeah, for now, I think the vibes are a bit controversial.
Yes, I hear that from many people I speak to from the UK. They're telling me what you're saying. They're also saying it's not safe outside at night, combined with...
Definitely it's not. I think safety is definitely a problem. I mean, we all know now, we go out with our phone and we have our phone in our hands all the time. Sometimes you need to check a map, you need to text a friend, and you can't really do that in London. I mean, your phone is going to be snatched, but also, you could incur in some like gang, especially young people now, they kind of like get together, can become really dangerous. So, yeah, it's sad to see that this is happening.
Really sad. I feel for all my English friends who I grew up with, because I went to university and I went to school. But yeah, coming here, I've noticed that this is a change, and this is the government here embraces technology in the form of Web3, blockchain, with a positive light, without stifling innovation. There's protection, consumer protection, sure. There's law and regulations in place, what you can when you cannot do. But people come relocate here because of the flexibility you get. Not the only for the taxes, but also for the I can set up here and it's okay to trade crypto. Crypto is a word I can say without people thinking I'm a scammer. You know what I mean? And I feel it takes time for people to adapt to that eventually.
So I'm just going to ask you a question
Sure.
because I think it will be very helpful for anybody from outside Dubai or outside the UAE to kind of get a vibe of how he is living here. So maybe we can flip a role for now and you can tell me how was your experience from moving to London, from London to Dubai, and how you are feeling about the community is welcoming, yes, but also how is the crypto community? How do you, the media, for example, and also the investor community, and why you think more people should come here as well?
Firstly, it's your choice to make your choice wherever you want to stay. For me, I started a company, a channel called Traders Brawl Media. It's a video content company, and here we produce video content in the form of podcasts, one-to-one, standing interviews on site, Twitter Spaces because crypto is big on Twitter, and alongside our side events, which I hold once every week. So with these, this has allowed me. I never did this before back in London, and I never had the mindset to do it because the mindset wasn't positive. And also at the time, I was also working for a company. So I didn't have that flexibility. But here, the vibe, imagine in a bull run, everyone is like thinking in the same mindset as you. Up, 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 to the moon. But to the moon as in, let's do things together. Let's make it happen. Whereas I feel in London, you say these, but it just gets lost.
I think it's just very conservative, and I think probably is really about not taking the risk, but just be, okay, I don't know, I'm not sure, let's kill it. That's the way they think about it. Where here, they think about...
I'll say one more thing. No, don't mean to interrupt.
go
I feel
on.
people in London are very small talk friendly.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Is that true?
I think they are risk averse, and I think they're very conservative, and probably they are not so embracing of crypto because they think that London was the financial hub, was the financial center. I'm not sure it is still, and I'm not really sure it's going to be in the future. So I think what they are competing with is country like the UAE. They are saying, right, we do need to grow. We have got no other choice because our economy was based on oil. What is the economy of Dubai based on? They need to create an economy. They need to be positive. Is the positive mindset the one that is like when you move to a new country, you need to make it. Otherwise, you need to go back to your country and you are going to come back to your parents and say, I fail.
No.
Exactly. I'm not going to fail, man. I'm going to do it. And I think this is like the mindset that Dubai has got, which is great. And that's what, it fuels also growth. And it's positive.
Wow, I didn't expect this conversation to go so intimate and deep. I love it. We do have to wrap up, but we could do another one on a more podcast level, 40 minutes minimum, and it can last. We can go deep into anything you want. But we do have some people waiting. But I really appreciate your energy today. So I want to say thank you, Stefania, for your time.
Thank you so much for having me on.
Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you found this insightful. We will leave all the links in the description. You can check out Stefania's profile. You can check out Cassiopeia as well if you're interested in any PR work. But for now, thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. Let's go.